Yes, we having ya. Yes, people, welcome back to Danny AFC TV. What is good up in the hood? Man, I've missed you all, trust me. When I say that, believe it, believe me, I mean it with all my heart and chest, man. I know I done one appearance this week, I think, maybe on Wednesday, but guys, strangely, I'm taking nothing for granted anymore. Wallah, I've been feeling sick. Like maybe I've got a bit of a ignorant, cocky life or something, but I have been feeling sick. Like I don't want to talk about it, but I don't know. I haven't been eating nothing, but obviously I'm a big boy, so it shouldn't hurt me too much. But guys, we're gonna crack in no matter who is here or not. I want to go straight into rating Arsenal's new home kit. Obviously, we know it's Okolie versus who? I can't even remember the geezer's name. What's the title of my stream? I'm good, innit? What's the title of my stream? Let's go down the AFC TV. Alright, let's not do that. It took a bit long, but yeah. I actually have no idea. StreamYard. Okoli versus Billam-Smith. Brilliant. Alright, cool, isn't it? Alright, cool. So I know who they're fighting now. Guys, please hit the likes on the video. Oh, I got a drink in the freezer. I didn't drink out of the freezer before I blow it up like I did the other day still. Hold on, guys. Give me 5 seconds. I'm so sorry. For my unprofessionalism. In fact, I don't need this right now. Just rest that back in the fridge. I can do that. Right, guys, first of all, let me make sure my hands are always clean, but now I give my hand a quick wash before I touch that beautiful top. Where's my towel? I can't be touching that top, you know what I mean? Put respect on that. Guys, £80 for the new home kit. Now, it ain't even just about money these days, but I don't know. There's parents out there, and I don't know, there's free kits coming out of season, plus training tops. I think the club are taking a touch of their piss. The kits were 70 note last year, but guys, what does we think? This is Arsenal's new home top. What are we thinking? Are we liking the gold down the arms? I certainly do. I did look to get printing, but the queue was absolutely horrendous. They had DJs in the shop as well, but Danny AFC TV #1, but I want it in gold, or I'm not doing it. I want it to go with the print. So, guys, please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we is new. What's going on here? Is there a break in this boxing? Or has someone been knocked out? Please don't let it be a really, really dead live tonight. Hopefully some of the real ones will jump in shortly. Shouts out to Phil and Craig has been in the building. Let's hope the boys jump back. As you do. Try and get the stream out there a wee touch. Guys, did you see I broke Twitter the other day? Yes, I've officially broken Twitter, man. What was it, like 420 likes on my picture of me in the new home shirt yesterday morning. And then I just felt sick and went home. But over 400 likes on Twitter is quite hard work to get, you know what I mean? Especially when you've got such a name like mine sometimes. So that's kind of impressive. Over 400 likes on the home shirt, man. I murked that one on Twitter. I broke Twitter for a quick minute yesterday. Bare replies, bare ads. And imagine I was just sitting there sick at home thinking, oh, I actually went to the shop to spend £80 on a new home top. But the new home top is there. Shall I rock it right now, guys? Because obviously it's clean and ready to go. I think I really should have it on for this stream, shouldn't I? Should I do a quick striptease, guys? I think that's what this is called for, isn't it? It's called a Danny AFC TV striptease. Do you know what I mean? Get them out for the fucking girls, son. Oh, go on, hit him, white boy. They're both white boys, by the way. Hit him, my white brother. Oi. How we fucking looking and smoking now? How we doing in the home kit? The new home kit settings. Yeah. A couple of people saying on Twitter yesterday, you look banging in red. I don't do red. Gemma's up in the building. We got Phil up in the building. Shouts out to Mr. Craigie, Phil. Where's Cam? I thought he'd be on. No, he keeps calling me Lee Gunner and then starting on time, man. I've got to get that all cooled down, innit, Jem? Do you know what I mean? That's getting a bit silly, so I'll get that cooled down. We're all big boys out here. So take my word, I'm not stirring the pot on that, bros. I don't need two grown men to be aiming at each other, especially if it was over you or something. No, I'm not having that. So just, you know what? We'll leave it right there, innit? But whether Ty wants to come in and say it's like Ty's a personal friend of mine, but I'll say it straight for today for everyone, innit? Like, don't come up on my shit and argue nobody, innit? Like, I don't need it, and I don't want it, innit? Do you know what I mean? So shouts out to you and Cam. Don't need that bullshit in my life. Don't want it. You know what I mean? I know you guys personally. In fact, I'm saying that as well. Obviously, I've known him 100 years. It's a bit different. But do you know what I mean? I know you guys personally. Like, I don't need or want that sort of... I don't... listen, I've got enough girl in my life. It's not about you, Gemma. Do you know what I mean? As for Cam, I don't know. Like, he's cool, isn't it? Like, I don't... Every time me and Cam are together, we're good, isn't it? And then, I don't know, from afar, something stupid happens when we're not together. I do hate that style of things. Because, see, I wear my heart on my sleeve, and I'd rather deal with it there and then on the spot, like right there in the pub when we're drinking, if we had a problem. But we've never had a problem like that. But as soon as we go away from the Stevenage game, I get blocked or something. That annoys me, Gemma, also. It's annoyed me so much, I have to come off camera to take 2 puffs. I'm trying to be a good boy on this YouTube thing for a minute. Yeah, again. I'm telling you. Slowly but surely, I'll kick down the YouTube wall, I'm telling you. But shouts out to Gemma, though. And guys, what are we thinking of the new home kit? The new home cock. The new home kit. 80 notes, guys. 80 notes. Are they taking the piss out of it? And remember, there's another 2 coming. One Borussia Dortmund looking kind of top. What bottle fucking jobs they are. They're a bit Spursy, aren't they? Or they're a bit Arsenal-y. There's some cheeky fuckers on Twitter as well. Someone about the little Messi picture. I like the way he linked Messi to me somehow. Do you know what I mean? Like a Messi, but put like, I don't know who if he meant was autistic. Was it Messi? There's some cheeky cunts on Twitter. But I blew up Twitter yesterday. Craig, you must have seen, I broke Twitter, bro. I was over 420 likes on that picture. I broke Twitter for a minute. I rate the new home kit 8 out of 10. If they can give me gold letters, bruv, I didn't have time. Bruv, the queue was horrendous. Like, if your missus ever went on the launch to the Arsenal shop personally, she's probably ordered it for you. A lot of people these days orders or whatever. I did see a picture today. I'm sure I put a like on it, brother. That your missus bought you the new home top. And what I'm basically saying is, mate, I was surprised it was 80 quid when I walked in. I was like, "Bro, not 70 this year, no, not 75. They're like, no, it's 80. I was like, fucking hell. Do you know what I mean? So I wonder if the players edition is like the the one with the extra holes in it. Is that one 110, 115? I know Ty himself is drawing for the goalkeeper's top at the beginning of the week. He's like, no, that black and white's hard. I actually think the goalkeeper's top is kind of hard, but I don't know, man. I'm not going in and buying a goalkeeper's top. I don't know. I mean, I die of nowhere. No, I don't know. But it is kind of hard though, the black and white. I have to say that. Rock that over nice black jeans, black jacket, black hat, black jeans, black hat, black trainers. You're buzzing. You're laughing. Do you know what I mean? But guys, do be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we're new. I do believe this is the last fight before the main event. It's Okolie versus, is it Billam-Smith? Let's see what this boy from Bournemouth's got to offer. You know what I mean? Bournemouth has stayed in the Premier League. Bang, bang. Do you know what I mean? Let's see what else you got for us, boy. Bang, bang. New home kit settings. What are we thinking, brothers and sisters? And why is my streams getting ever so quiet? Don't you fuss me about. Let's get this out there. Let's fight that good fight. Let's fight the fucking good fight. Shouts out to all the real ones. I'm always here, though. Love to you all. We'll get Cam in that one there. We'll get old Grievo from Clapton. Got to get him back in, bruv. The brother's way too funny. Where is UE? We need UE's fucking love, thought, and power on things on these kind of occasions. Where's Craigie? Get Craigie in on the comments. The next season chat is going to start very soon, Craig. As in, I know we've already opened the cans of worms of Declan Rice's, Moses Acedo, and etc. But I don't want it to turn into Sillimans and Zubamendi and shit like that. All right, that'll do for now. So, guys, do get the likes on the video. Right. The players' authentic versions home kit doesn't come out until June the 12th. 110. I knew it'd be at least 110 because I was a winner last year. Absolutely ridiculous. And what do you get for that 30 note more? Like, I don't know. I've had a couple of Dear Play editions. I can pull you out a player's edition right now, brother. And honestly, I can physically show you. The guy showed me in the shop. It was just a whole. I'll show you one of it from a few seasons. But where is my player's edition? Yes, that's it. Right, where are these fucking holes? You're gonna make me think I'm going mad or I pulled out the wrong top. I have pulled out the wrong top, that's why. Okay. Put that one back. I'm not gonna find it, am I, Craigie? Right. My blue socks on the missing list. Aha! There's the bastard. I did get a stroke of paint on it, which is a bit unfortunate. Alright, this is a player's edition, bros, from Adidas to come back into the club. Now, if we look super closely at the back neck here, can we see, you can basically see my fingers, there's holes there, yeah? You can physically see there's holes. And then as far as I know it, on the chest somewhere. Can you see this line here, guys? This super faint line here. There's a line here, layered all the way down to the bottom with holes. Okay, if that makes me and Craig breathe better at night, not a fucking problem. I think it's got to be the loads of bollocks I've ever heard in my life. But then again, I'm not a professional athlete, so I don't want to absolutely be derogatory on the subject. But if you want to charge me £30 for a couple of holes, seriously, I'll get a fucking pin out and start stabbing me and Craig on the chest and giving us fucking holes for free. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, that was £100. I didn't pay £100 for it, guys. My friend works at the shop and I got a bit of a touch on that particular item. Nothing too mad. I just got it run through like the normal top, the £70 ish, and that was it. Do you know what I mean? So I don't get nothing for free out here. Do you know what I mean? No special blessings. But guys, please get the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Craig, what do you think of the other shirts this season? The one that greeny bluey thing looks a bit Adidas equipment, like Steve Harkness, like a few years ago at Liverpool. That looks a bit dodgy. The Borussia Dortmund looking thing, even though they're a bit Arsenal-y and they're a bit Spursy rolled into one. I'm going to like that top. I'm going to have to find a nice trainers and a hat to light that one up. Do you know what I mean? It's all lime green, or lime green, whatever it is. I don't know. It's a dodgy colour anyway, but I think I'm going to love it. Do you know what I mean? Straight talking. Guys, where is all the real ones, man? You're breaking my balls, real ones, huh? You're fucking breaking my balls. But shouts out to us all out here today. Okolie is coming up next. I do believe this is done here. Yeah, man. Don't know who was fighting. Don't really care. Okolie's coming next. Okolie's coming next. Over on, is it Dan's? Dazan? I think we've got Lara versus someone as well. I might have to jump over if this one doesn't liven its ass up. Good evening to Linda. She's in the building. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I just watched this white boy get slapped up by this other white boy, but with tattoos, bare tattoos. So the bare tattoos white boy won on this occasion. Nice. The white boy tattoos is still trying to clap him even when the referee's still there. Trying to like, no. One more. You can't have fucking one fucking more. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Go on. Ooh. Go on, son. Oh, yeah, his little purple little thing on. Yeah. I like that. Ugh. Well done, let them. As long as it's 6 points next season, my love, who cares? Do you know what I mean? Me and Lee Akers will be there. I'll be there home and away, I promise you. Lee Akers has already texted me about tickets today. Lee Akers is like, Dan, can't wait to go Luton next season with you, bros. Everyone's going to hate you down there. Yes, it's giving me a fucking hard on right now thinking about it. Luton away. Whew. I can't fucking wait. Danny AFC TV show on. Fucking yes. Anyone steps to me in that area, I swear to God, it's going to go off. Going to bring T with me. There'll be Akers with me. Grab WB. We're going to go down just us four, innit? I think we should drive down for all security purposes. I'm not going to say them security purposes are, but I think we should drive down. What was this? Right. I don't agree with that, as you can only get 2612D running down the white rim. Hold on. If you buy the new player's authentic version, they should put it on the non-authentic one. No matter what. What? You are fucking me around, didn't you, bruvs? No, that's bullshit. You can get what you want, bruvs. You get whatever you want. The only thing I couldn't see was, bruvs, it's going to be gold letters. I don't want white letters on this. Do you see, last season when I went to the home kit launch, you only could get Jesus and that in gold. Obviously, I'm a Saliba fan. I always wanted Saliba, but they've been mugging him off since the day he joined the club. And they didn't have Saliba in that print. But they didn't have Saliba first. When, like, do you know how it's all stenciled? They didn't have Saliba in stencil. The boy had to fucking freestyle that Saliba for me, for instance. When I went for Saliba shirts at Arsenal, bros, they didn't have fucking Saliba. Here's one from a couple of seasons ago when he was given the number 4 shirt, if we remember. Do you know what I mean? They didn't even have a fucking respect to give him a fucking stencil. So anyway, they looked kind of nice, though. He freestyled it kind of nice. My Saliba number 12 was stenciled because obviously he was given the number 12 by then. And I was going to put Saliba number 2 on this, but I thought, was that a bit of a risk? But I think on the home shirt, I should get, if it's gold right, and I want Danny AFC TV 1, because I am the one. The new Arsenal away kit is a shambles. I thought you might say that, brother, being a kind of an old school fan. But I'm an old school fan as well, bros. I must be just well kiddie, innit? Like, I don't know. I love it, innit? Like, do you know what I mean? The brighter colours, the better sometimes. I can't lie, I kind of like it. That Liverpool thing, though, bruv, I'm not liking that Steve Harkness thing, if that's it. And I'm keep thinking, like, that's what it reminds me of, like Jan Molby or Steve Harkness, some fucking midfielders from them. I don't know how to describe that top. It looks like some Adidas equipment ship from back in the day from Liverpool. Like when Graham Souness was the fucking manager. Do you care what I mean, eh? When fucking Souness was the fucking manager, eh? Which one is the away? I'm sure the Borussia Dortmund style one is the away. That's what I want to call it. I kind of like that. It's only about 5 miles down the lanes near me. Inland villages, yeah? Lovely. As you do. Oh, no, I don't want to smoke on camera just yet. Just yet, a little later. When the YouTube police have stopped watching me. Guys, I don't think I've done this top today, and I've been driving, blazing. I think I've done exceptional with this top today. Guys, I broke Twitter. Congratulate me on breaking Twitter yesterday. I absolutely broke it with over 400 likes on my picture. It must have been the blue eyes with the red top. I don't know. They were going nuts. So many people saying how good I looked in the top. And yeah, guys as well. You look wicked in that top, bro. Like, some of them could have been just taking the piss. Some of them was. Someone put an autistic one up there, like the picture of me, Lionel Messi, which I've got no arguments with, saying very autistic. I thought, interesting. But don't worry, the reply I left to him was obviously very interesting. Something about his bird, I think. You know what I mean? Yeah, anyway. Hello, Gemma, says Lindor. Lovely. Guys, do get the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we is new. What is good in the hood? Where is Cam? Is he working today, Gem? Let out all his secrets. Is he at work? Craig, I didn't get that. They won't put it on. Well, I don't agree with that. You can only get 26-12D running down the line if you buy the player. No, bollocks. That's absolutely the biggest toss I've heard in my life. Not because you've said it, Craig. Because if they ever said that to me, bros, there'd be a fucking argument in the shop, and they wouldn't want an argument with me. My mouth's massive. I don't know if you've ever noticed, Craig. I don't hold back, and I've done it in the Arsenal shop before when they've tried to bump me. He's working. I'm gonna have to get on to him. Say, cut on, get on fucking stream. Stop calling me Lee Gunner, you miserable bastard. Why do you keep calling me Lee Gunner, Jen? Tell me, just be honest with me. Go on, tell me. Why do you keep doing this? He knows it just winds me up, innit? And he's fucking funny, innit? Why does he keep Lee Gunner me off, girl? Oh shit! Talking to the devil, he's gonna live forever. Oh god. Oh. Hold on, let me mute this. Should say absolutely everything to Cam the man. Shout out to all the real ones, guys. I have to look at all the social medias over the last couple of days. Have I got any new followers on TikTok? Where is Jean Harvey, by the way? My real G. I'm over halfway to the amount of people I need on TikTok, yeah? Alright, cool. Drop another video or two. I'll be there. Will do, bro. Definitely. Get in the building, Top Gun and all the rest. Guys, shout out to all the real ones. Do be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Danny, it's true. You go by the player's version on July 12. You'll see. But I don't want to buy the player's version. Not just because I ain't got money, 110 quid, but I've already got this one now. I've laid my bed in the home shop for this year. What I'm going to do is I'm going to rock up with this on the 12th and get it printed, brother. There you go. I'm not trying to annoy you, but I'm going to rock up with this one again. If they ever tell me no, I'll be like a fucking pit bull terrier, bros. I'll be going off like a fucking dog, and I promise you that, bros. I'm doing that for me and you, Cam. Craig. Are you still serious? Are you being serious, brother? All right, we're going to have to do this after. You be... God, mute. That's mad, but very entertaining. Who knows? Maybe people are up into certain people's lives. I don't know. I'm interested, though, I suppose. You should see what the responses I get in the manor. Even Kyle was surprised today. I must have got about 100 lows in the manor today. Do you know what I mean? And these are motherfuckers I don't know. I've just got that face of, hello, you good, yeah? Do you know what I mean? Walk past one, but I was like, what you say? You good, yeah? Like, yeah, I'm fine. You're right, yeah? I'm all chatting to another kid. Well, you don't remember me now? Oh, it's cool. It's cool. Don't worry about it. It's cool. What's that fucking shirt you're wearing? You fucking look at it, boy. That's that fucking new own tip. That tip. That's the new own top, son. Look at it. Fucking lovely, isn't it? Look at them gold arms. Fucking super. 80 note, Phil. That's a bit of a fucking West Ham Liberty, though. Tell you about fucking Liberty, son. Fucking 80 note from the club shop these days. That there's a fucking Liberty. Did you watch the Roman Reigns fight? No. Was that the last one? Sorry, brother. The last one, the white boy with the tattoos. Because he ended that pretty viciously. Wow. That's mad. That's truly mad. That's just truly mad. That's truly mad. Shouts out to Cam. The new Arsenal way looks like someone dropped it on the floor and a car drove over it and left the marks. Left tire marks. Yeah, bros. He finished that well, the tattooed white boy, innit? Never heard of him in my life, bros. RBUE, our Turkish brother, was also telling me I really should have been covering the Lara versus Woods fight tonight. Was he correct on that? Because UE's not usually wrong, bros. And I know he likes a bit of the boxing as well, but I kind of had set the stream. I kind of had laid my bed. Should I run over to Danzig now? Or does one of you guys want to check it out for me, like Phil or Craigie, Super Craig, and see if you want to report back and tell me if I should jump over, because Sky are going to another break here. Guys, do get the likes on the video. Do be subscribing. If we is new, we're back in the manor. Yep, the Arsenal, the Emirates Stadium. They're wasting electricity again tonight. Don't worry, there's a home game tomorrow. They're going to make a load of money selling a load more replica shirts. I can't believe what Craig said about the fucking 12th. That's... Oh, not about the shirt. I was referring to the Arsenal winter season 1. Yeah. That's what goes down. What, for free? But we ain't won no league. Why? I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just not mad getting it. And I've definitely not heard no one chatting about this. What? Seriously, brother? And I've just read that properly now, sorry. Not in like my free, like my, what do you call them people? Journalists when they write things in like code. I know what you're talking to about 2612, bros. I know. Come on, me and you are too deep out here not to know that. I remember walking into a pub one time, and it did fuck me up for a minute. I was just looking at a poster, it was the Gunners pub, actually. And it just said, like, 2612. And I think it was the draw I think the draw was like in a 4, but I don't know what the 4 was representing. Was it the cannon? And it just fucked me up for a hot minute. But then I realised, I called the governor over and I was like, bros, that over there. And I went, that's just the Invincibles, yeah? And he was like, yeah, but and then told me their little spin on it or whatever. Nothing is for free at Arsenal. They charge for having a peak. Bros, even the bag. When they charged me the £80 for the top, they were like, would you like a bag, Arby? £1, please. I was like, oh, I don't want a bag no more, man. Seriously. Then you can have the string one for £1. Or you can have the Arsenal bag for life for £2. I was like, no, man, I've left my cars flashing outside. Like, you know what I mean? So, no, I'm good, bros. I'm out in it. Do you know what I mean? But guys, can we get a solid rating on this top? I'm going to have to give it, I don't know, because it's 80 quid and I thought it'd be 75, the max this year. I'm going to have to give it, no, I'm not going to be tired. Let me give it a solid 7.5. I do like it. If they can get gold right in Saliba number 2, or if he's still number 12, or Danny AFC TV number 1 in gold, then this kit goes up to about 8.5 and 9. But I didn't have time on the kit launch morning. There are DJs in there. There was a proper song and dance. It was actually like we won the title. Imagine if we did win the title. 2 black ladies come up to me on me approaching the stadium. Like, what's going on in there, man? Why is there music and everything? I was like, it's the home kit launch. But I was wearing the other home kit. She goes, oh, is that it? What you wearing? I was like, no, man, it's a new one, like gold stripes. Like, do you know what I mean? I could see them like peeping in like they couldn't come in or something. Madness. It was madness in Islington the other day. Like, do you know what I mean? Last home game of the season tomorrow, guys. Arsenal versus Wolves. 4:30 kickoff, I do believe. I'll be in the building from about 4:15. But I think I'm going to run to the Emirates 1 o'clock. I want to see the atmosphere. I want to see how the fans are feeling. I want to see how people react to me, to be honest with you. Obviously, I'm not pessimistic going on. I think it was a disgrace that we finished second when we were fucking 100 points clear. And do you know what I mean? We fucked up a January fucking... don't care what anyone says. Trossard, bollocks. Jacob, bollocks. Do you know what I mean? Jorginho, bollocks. Do you know what I mean? And none of them will help us out in the Champions League next year because they're not fucking good enough. Do you know, if we can get 20 mil for the lot right now, fuck them. Saka has been suffering with an Achilles problem for the past 5 weeks. Bros, he hasn't been looking the normal Saka, bros. I thought he was just overplayed and looking a bit tired. Bros, have you seen that mad stat? I swear it says for the last 2 years, like he's been involved in every single Premier League game for Arsenal. That is pretty astonishing. Like touching wood and like praying to God, like no injuries and all that. Playing through the injury, Saka is going to miss tomorrow's game with the same injury. Well, hopefully he gets that all sorted in the summer, bros, and that doesn't become any sort of persistent problem. Do you know what I mean? With sin wingers, man. Pires looked shaky when he come back from that long injury. He even admitted himself after it was like the first tackle he thought, no, do you know what I mean? Especially in the Premier League. The Premier League can still be the place of a couple of tackles. Look at Caicedo and Martinelli recently, do you know what I mean? That was a tough old challenge, but Martinelli had took out Mintoma a few minutes earlier. That's why I like Caicedo. He's just proper like a little Vieira, like hit one of my players, mate. And guess what? I'm gonna hit you next, and you're gonna go off the pitch probably. Do you know what I mean? Vieira could do that to people as well. Do you know what I mean? He could tackle them. They would physically have to go off the pitch. Guys, do be getting likes in the video. Do be subscribing if we is new this Saturday night. I feel like I've been at the YouTube game for so long, like where I haven't been feeling too well. But don't worry, guys, I am back in the game, man. And yeah, man, I'm gonna have to put this all about again, mate. I'm fucking back in it. Ruder, meaner, ruder and meaner than before, like going on grimier than before, if you like. So sorry, people. I'm gonna send the stream out there one more time. Bayern confirmed that Oliver Kahn and Hassel Schmidt are sacked with immediate effect. We should do the same with Arteta and Eddie tomorrow. Wow, Bayern have won the league though, no? Didn't Borussia do an Arsenal thing today and bottle it? Where are you off? You're not allowed to be off. Get back here right now. Try and get this stream out to cut them off. Yeah, I think we're at main event time, guys. Black and white TV, man. He must be a delighted Newcastle fan, being realistic, isn't it? If you'd have asked him at the start of the season what his expectation was, I suppose similar to a lot of Arsenal fans, we could say. We should get into a bit of that convo after as well. Shouts out to all the real ones, guys. Being a tiring day still doesn't mean you can't sit there. No, don't you dare. I really did break Twitter, man. I'm loving it, though. I broke Twitter differently. Jean Arbia broke Twitter yesterday. Is it main event time, Jean Arbia? I don't want to put the sound up. Live and exclusive from the Vitality Stadium. Oh, it's in the Bournemouth ground, yeah? Go on, Bournemouth. Right. Yeah, bros. No, Lionel Messi becomes, hold on, the most decorated player in history of 43 trophies, Raha alongside Dani Alves. Historical for Leo while he wins the League One title with PSG, leave the club in a few weeks. Yes. Here's a stat for you. Days at the top without winning the league title, Arsenal, 189 days. So, 156, 213, 129. Shit, 248. We're breaking records out here, bro. That's fucking frightful, that is. 202, 203. 78, yeah. Clever them boys was around, innit? Around 26, 27, yeah. 13, 14. What about 16, 17? The Leicester year. Interesting. Flipping interesting. Where do you think Messi's going to play next year, bros? How much do you think Neymar's going to go for, people? He's coming to the Premier League. He's got to, but he's 31, guys. How good is Neymar? Do Arsenal need the bling of someone like Neymar? Is that the right way to put it? I think Hussein Juma said that the other night. The bling. I think we do need the bling. A bit of bling here and there. Do you know what I mean? Nothing wrong with a bit of bling. But shouts out to all the real ones. I would never buy it. Why not? Steal the fans' money and never win anything. Rah, I should be following you. I am. I totally get you. Rah, I totally get you. Totally get you. My G. 100. Conquer out. Ross Claw. I like your style. So sorry, people. Let me send this brother the stream. Get this brother on here. Oh my god, he's bastard. Let me send this brother the stream. Which screen was that? I've chatted to this guy as well. With that old school badge. Guys, please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribed if you're new. The Spanish Brendan Rodgers is back. I would take Neymar Jr., but Arteta wouldn't be able to handle a player like him. Arteta is a control freak. I totally agree with that. And I do think he'd be kind of out of his depth, bruv, trying to handle him. I actually don't think he can handle superstar players. I think he has kind of handpicked a lot of the people that he's bought. Hence why this summer, even though Saicedo's young, a lot of these boys are going to know they've got big reputations, even if it's Declan Rice. Do you know what I mean? If he goes for a Zubamendi, there you go. He goes for that kid with no Spain caps or nothing. I've hit 1K on TikTok. I'm waiting for you. Bro, I'm coming. And go on. Respect to you, brother. What you been doing on TikTok, bros? I've got to start watching you closely. Bros, I swear to God, I've had no time. I'm going to start following closely, bros. Go on. What have you been up to, brother? Respect. Okay, yeah. We Luton time next season. Huh. Nketiah should join Luton time next season, bros, if he's good enough for them. Do you know what I mean? That's if he's good enough for the mighty ones. Shout out to all the real ones though, guys. Do be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we do want a quiet night tonight again. But the phone's popping up. We need to learn from mistakes. Sorry guys, should have really done that. It kind of was, bros. I know I was kind of chatting so much, bros, that I didn't really get into it. But here is Okolie, I do believe, walking towards the ring now. Shouts out to all the real ones. Do be getting the likes on the video, guys. No, it ain't. This is obviously Billam-Smith now, sorry. From Tyson Fury now. Yeah, he sent a contract. Bros, I totally forgot. I was literally going to message you that this morning, bros, as soon as I see it. I mean, on Twitter, obviously. I don't reckon it will go through. Who knows, bros? You know what? What has Joshua got to lose now? It's a world title fight, isn't it? Like, he'd lose at least one of his... I don't know boxing as well as you, obviously. But he'd lose at least one, if not all his belts, isn't it? So, or can he just choose one of the belts to go up? I'm not sure. Bank holiday on the old Monday. Yep, West Ham watch along coming up soon, guys. But just to finish that one, yeah, but obviously he's going to knock him out. It's better than the Zhang fight, I do believe. But still robbing that British public, isn't it? Happy bank holiday to all the real ones on Danny AFC TV. Right, is Okoli straight winning here today, guys? What's the outcome of this fight here? What is the outcome? Nice. We'll be watching the Ashes. Nah, I'll be smoking them. Nah, I'll be smoking them, brother. This best be this Billam dude coming out right now, is it? It is, isn't it? You back on that boost, Phil? You back on that boost, son? Shouts out to the real ones. Danny Arsenal in pole position, signed Declan Rice, but Man U could come in for him. What are your thoughts? My thoughts are I'm going to stick with what I've always said. Declan Rice has kind of made it clear to friends and family, very allegedly, that he actually doesn't want to move out of London, nor the Premier League. So Real Madrid and all that talk was never going to come. Barcelona, Real Madrid, it would never have been true. He's never had that desire to move away. He knows he's playing in the best league in the world. And he knows he also can get the highest probably money wages terms in this league out here, unless it was like a PSG. So yeah, it looked like it was always going to be Premier League, bros. But I've always said from day dot on this, when we started getting linked with Rice, and ever since I've always told you I've always wanted Rice at this club. It's London he wants. At this moment, Tottenham are nowhere near. Do you know what I mean? Sorry to West Ham, they're nowhere near. Or fuck me, he plays for them. Sorry. So it would only be his boyhood team that he supports and got rejected as a schoolboy, as far as I know, about 14, 15. Or it would be the mighty red of Arsenal Football Club. Mate, would you have said Arsenal was in pole position for Mikhailo Mudryk? Because the president of Shakhtar Donetsk would have said we were in pole position for 8 months. In fact, we was in pole position until the last day, until Chelsea just come in and actually stamped down the bid. So pole position absolutely means meow, 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 but especially when it comes to Arsenal, mate. So my thoughts are, I don't trust nothing. What does pole position mean? Arsenal are ready to offer the money. How do we know that they're going to accept? Do you know what I mean? So if you could define what pole position means, I do know it means at the top of the queue. You know what I mean? I don't know. West Ham are winging it to the end of the season, mate, and hoping that Man City come in with some right fucking silly bid of 100 mil, and then Arsenal have got to follow suit. Do you know what I mean? Or then see if the player would actually have the audacity to eject Man City in the hope of still getting his move to either Arsenal or Chelsea. And as much as I think he would join Arsenal Football Club, bros, at around 250, 300 grand a week, I don't think he'll turn down his boyhood club, Chelsea. Do you know what I mean? Especially if it was even for more money. I don't think 1 year out of the Champions League will phase him. Him and Enzo Fernandez, I think, would be a good little partnership in the central midfield, nice and strong. And then he would have other bits to do. Old Pochettino. Oh, here we go. So yeah, bro, pole position, I don't know. Yeah, what do you think we're in pole position? What is pole position in football terms? We're in pole position for Mudryk, bros. He's going to Chelsea. Most of our fans think he's going Chelsea. See, if I was a West Ham fan, I'd be thinking he's going Chelsea because he's always said he loves the hammers, he loves them irons. And it's only going to be something like his boyhood club. I remember him saying it a few years ago, like wanting to play for Chelsea. When he was about 21, when he first started really doing well at the Hammers. I was in the trolley for a short time the other night. That small guy is still behind the bar. Rah, you should have called me, fam. You should have called me. I'd have come down. I'd have quick. Oh no, I'm not allowed in the 20. I'm bad from there. Ah, fuck it. I'll sneak in. So Arsenal released a new kit. We got the dog Ben White. Yep. Got a nice tan. Yep. And got married. All good. Them vibes. and dip all day long. Yes. Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate. Sorry, that's wrong. I do believe the goalkeeper's top is out as well. Not that that makes loads of sense for a goalkeeper's top to be out, but okay. So I'm gonna. I forgot to ask as well when the other tops are coming out. I'll chase that up tomorrow or Monday. Monday's bank holiday, Tuesday. I hope Lucas still doesn't think it's coming out on like the 9th, Craigie. Who told him that? You should have told him, man. Dan said it's this, man. Seriously, I'm never wrong. Not an Arsenal merch and things like that, bros. You know, yeah. I've got like shares over there. I should do though. I'm telling you. This Okolie looks a little bit, I don't want to say brazen. Is it cocky? I don't know. But I used to like Eubank back in the day for his cockiness. There's something I don't like about this guy. Other boy's got his little robe on, like the Grim reprinting. I like it. Go on, the little Bournemouth lad. Do him. Next season has to be a trophy. Another title challenge. And get on the knockout rounds of the Champions League. Bruvs, it's going to be so interesting, the group draws, bruvs. Can you just see the group of death coming for us, bruvs? But then again, bruvs, we've been slapped up by like Sporting CP in the Europa League. Like, I don't know, bruvs. Like, it's such a level up, bruvs. I don't give a shit, mate. It is such a level up. We're a couple of players behind that level, mate. Hence the fall away at the end of the season. No Saliba. Rob Holding's got to leave the club. We're linked with Tom Soda again. He's a right-footed centre-back by Leverkusen. In Dicker, so he plays for Leverkusen as well. They could be losing both their fucking centre-backs, the poor bastards. Do you know what I mean? Could be both to Arsenal. I don't think we need both of them. Do you know what I mean? The January window, still think it was a waste of fucking money, but there you go. Trossard, I don't know if he's going to bring anything to the table in the Champions League. Jorginho, if we had Moises Caicedo and Declan Rice, absolutely no way we're going to need him. Do you know what I mean? Unless in very desperate injury times. But guys, when this fucker does decide to get in the ring after he's fucking around, do you know what I mean? His half hour of pissing about, taking the piss, we'll have a fight on our hands. Go on, what's going on, Cam? How are you doing, bros? The real Cam is out here tonight. Brilliant. Any thoughts on the new kit, Cam? Ratings out of 10. And next season, is it Moises Caicedo, Rice, or will Arsenal get Tielemans and Zubimendi? I can see Tielemans and Zuba fucking Mendy. We're not going to get this window right. We're not going to move quick enough, man. Is it time we had a bling player at the club? And when I say a bling player, that's someone that's been offered to Arsenal, Man United, Man City, Chelsea, and everyone else. Come on. Neymar. Neymar has been offered to everyone good in the Premier League. I know Arteta wouldn't probably have the skills to be a man manager for a guy like him, but I'd like a little bling player again. Do you know what I mean? That would help out old Martinelli. You know what I mean? He's Brazilian as well on the wing. Bit of competition for Martinelli and Saka all day long. I'd like us to address the striker situation. I think we're going to sell Balogun. Why would we sell Balogun and keep Nketiah? That just fucking has no logic to it. You don't like it? Oh, come on, that's harsh. I don't usually like the homes. The other two are a bit dodgy this year, bruvs. Borussia Dortmund looking thing. It looks like some Steve Harkness, Jan Molby Adidas equipment 20 years ago, be green or blue, whatever it is. Just going to pray. Safe, brother. Respect to you. Is it that time already, yeah? I've got to call Abdullah as well, bruvs. Bruh. My God. I'm not even going to say what I said 10 minutes ago. Huh. My pal, no names, is actually going to cop the goalie one. He said it was fucking banging as well. So yeah, I actually think it is quite decent, but I think it's got all them goalkeeper bits in it. Then again, you can get it in short sleeve. I know how much they're ripping people off for a goalkeeper short sleeve. I'll have to check that in a minute, guys. Guys, please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Okoli versus Billam-Smith is about to kick off. Spence Jr. versus Crawford on July 29th is the one. Brother, I'll be there. Jump on the channel with me, Craig. Make your debut on Danny AFC TV, man. I know you're into this boxing thing, bro. Like your knowledge on the boxing could be quite handy. If you ever want to jump on, bro, jump on. But that very fight there, 29th. Unless there's another boxing event before then. Because boxing seems to be getting pretty prolific and consistent out there. It seems to be like almost a half-decent fight a month. Especially when you start jumping over to the other channels like Danzins and all that, you know what I mean? Yo! What's going on, team? Right, guys, everyone tonight, first I'm going to say is everyone rule. I like that. Bless people. We're all going to play nice today, yeah? We're watching a nice little fight here. It's Chris Billam-Smith. He's 32. He's had 18 fights. He's won 17. KO's 12. He has lost 1. Not exactly a shitty record. Not exactly a shitty record. Obviously, we know he is the underdog tonight against Okolie. I don't really know much about Okolie, guys. I have to say straight. If Craig wants to shout anything about Craig, you're our boxing man. You seem to know. I know, brother. I know. I'm just saying. Listen, everyone, be good. 10 of us on the guy in the place built. 10 of us in the building, guys. Please get the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. We are about a minute and a half away from kickoff. Bugger all on the TV. He does look serious, this Okoli, though. He's 30 years old. He's had 19 fights, 19 wins, 14s by KO. Can't really argue with that, I suppose. Oh yeah. Guys, please be getting the likes on the video. Do you subscribing if we is new? Boom, boom, boom. Come on, what do you think? Okoli, should we have who's going to win, guys? What round? I'd love to see this Billam-Smith win, but I've never seen him even fight before. Who knows? The last fight wasn't too bad at all. And I have to say, I wasn't really concentrating on it. Okolie looking to hurry things up with the referee in the middle. Looks like he wants to get down to business. Ding, ding style. Is Okolie going to get off to a fast start, guys? Seconds out, motherfuckers. Round 1. Bling, bling. Oi. Okolie's grabbed him around the neck and started trying to viciously jab him in the side. All right. Oh, Billam-Smith, why do I think he's going to blow you away really quickly? Looks could be deceiving, though. This Okolie's trying to bully him to Ross. What's going on? Fam, I'm blenched, you know. I beg you don't grab me like that. Fucking blenched out here. Right, apparently, Mikel Arteta has started, God, over an extension to his current deal. They're going to roll out a job for life, bros. Keys to his little. A job for life. Even when he's sacked, he'll be allowed to go upstairs. What channel is it on? Sky Sports main event. According to 90 Minutes, Mikel Arteta is looking to sign midfielder Moses Saudi this summer, but aims to play him as an fucking what? Bollocks, don't even say that to me, bros. I almost started talking vavoon to you. No way, bros. That boy is a pit bull terrier of a central midfielder. That is the closest to we've seen to Vieira and Golo Kante in their primes. Do you know what I mean? And he's only 21. He's even better than Declan Rice at that particular kind of job. He's no inverted right back, bros. No. Get Cancelo for that if that's what it's got to. happen. Late stoppage or on points. Go on, brother. So Okolie's backed himself for a fast one. Hi, Ty. Good to see you, man. Evening, Ty. Go on. Bear respect for the Ty in the place. Look at this. Go on. Look at this. Good evening. Yes, Sean RB. Shouts out to all the real ones. And respect to everyone. You know, it's all a big family thing out here, bros. It's very, very rare we go against our own on the channel, isn't it? And that was, do you know what I mean? It was probably... Do you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. Cam's already said it wasn't him time. There's no point going into it now. There's a never Cam out here, bros. And he's just said it to me at the start of the live, innit? If you run back to the very start of the live, bros. He's literally said it again. That wasn't him, by the way, the other night. So like, he's like, fuck it, innit? He goes, I'm here live tonight, waiting to see if this other me comes on, innit? So he's come in and made a comment. But that was about a minute after you. That's what I was like, it's alright. Look, I was excited to see is because you come on just after Cam. That's why I said straight away, let's allow it. Because he had just said, bros, that shit ain't me, innit? Like, it's mad, but what can I say? It's like, it sounds mad to me, but boy, I don't want to tell man he's lying and that. And so that's it. It's not in for the moment. Guys, ratings on that new kit. I'm giving it a solid 7.5. If I can get gold, letters on the back. Danny AFC TV numero uno. Yeah. Then it goes up to a full 8.5 for me. I had no time. I don't like bringing obviously second down when I've rocked it now, but I'm gonna have to bring it back in and be like, boy, you have to print this for me, man. It was too busy on launch day. Like, they had DJs and all sorts in there. It was all hyper style in there. Like, imagine if we did win the league, man. They'd have been firing up champagne or fake bottles of water in the air. Why has people got time to do these things? And why is your cat like? Because I'm not being rude. Wouldn't someone want to try and clone mines and be me? Like, no one's cloned my shit, bro. So I'll be fucking onto them. I'm gonna be real. I'll be onto them looking to bite someone straight on the top of their nose, bro. I was like, literally, home. Mike Tyson biting ears, all kite types out here. I mean, I am Mike. So I'm not gonna win this fight tonight. I'll fucking battle for your ear, fuck. Fuck about. You know what I mean? Anyway, Okoli dancing around like fucking moppet in fucking ring in Bournemouth of all fucking places. Go on, Callum boy, or Billam, or Sillam, or Smith, whatever your fucking name is. Fucking belt him. I need to get my sabotage picture fixed. It's now pissing me off, but sitting over there broken. Who can fix that for me, man? Oh, the sign shop was open the other day. I drove past it and I was sick. I can't even blame T for that. I just looked at him like, so it opens on that was a Friday, innit? That was yesterday, I swear that happened. Don't mind, shop opens once a month. Like full shutters down, then it's open. That's some madness out here. Am I watching the wrong fight? Has anyone got an eye on the Lara fight? Phil, if you're still with me, John RB, or perhaps, or of course, Craig. Very tempted to go over to this other fight for a hot second. Shouts out to WB, not in the building. Very true, detective. Fam, you sure you were a police officer in your past life? That was very good detective work there on WhatsApp, what you just said to me. That's very true. Detective, raw. Oh, you're a police officer in your life. I like that. That's good detective work. Oh, yeah, I'm live. Believe me. That's very good detective work. Raw. Police officer. Man, fitted it out there. I was like, no, that evidence don't work for me, fam. Let me tell you something. Bang. This. T-Man, very good. But anyway, I'm going to allow it still. The new home kick gets an 8 out of 10 for me. What's it get for you, T? He's another fan of the goalkeeper top. The new home slim fitting compared to the other kits previously. Do you know what, bro? WB, and I'm going to hot him up and say this. He reckons he's walked into the Arsenal shop the other day and picked up the Birds version. Now, I was with him, and I picked up pretty much in the same... This ain't the Birds version, perhaps not. But do you know what, bros? Allegedly, as you walk in the shop on the left, there was bundles of the girls' version. No, because blood, I'm walking straight in tomorrow, taking it off, smelling the links, dupe, Jean-Paul Gaultier, whatever's on me, I'm taking it off tomorrow, and I'm walking in like, no, you're not giving me no gal top, you know. Like, are you taking the piss out of my life? Because they were so aggressive on the morning. They were like, they had a checkout gal, you know, a sales assistant to every blood clot that was walking in the shop. So as soon as they see me, they know I kind of spend money. Honestly, it's the realness out here. So they're like, yeah. I went, yo, that in XL. Let me just have just that real quick to the till, please. And I'm already kind of bopping off, and the girl's running up at the top for me now. No, if she's ever tried to fucking around me, no. I'll go in tomorrow, and there's gonna be a next argument in that shop, bros. I'm in love with new goalkeeper's top. It is kind of hard, you know. Rock that ever hard black or white hat. I mean, shouts out to you. Shouts out to all the brothers tonight. Jean RB. Shouts out to Craig. Shouts out to T. Shouts out to Cam, Gemma, Linda, Phil is in the building. Who else have I forgot? Just shouts out to everyone in the building tonight. You're all legends. Phil Mitchell, of course. Where is Hazard lately? He's bottled the strain. Yep, since this pathetic title challenge collapsed. Yeah, bruv. Basically, I'm going to be honest with you. I'll say it as it is. He's on our personal group, isn't he? And he kind of left the group even because we all started getting very, what the fuck is going on in the last few weeks of the season? Like, you'd love our group, bruv. Like, Cam's been on it as well. He can tell you about the group. Ty's been on the group. And we say the realest shit, bros. We talk from our heart, and it's just said like that. And yeah, Hazard got into his feelings, bros, and started fucking just acting like a fucking idiot again. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what to say, innit? Like, I've backed him all the way. I've had him on my channel numerous times. I mean, he's tried to build a little channel on the strength of my fucking channel. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, bros? Like, numerous people have tried to do that as well, build a channel on the strength of mine, and then he wants to try and leave the group and everything. Like, he's won something out here. Blood, you might have got one or two of my people that watch you on the slide, because I'll have that watched for me. Do you know what I mean? I'd never watch your bullshit, bro. You're way too boring. But, do you know what I mean? You've robbed one or two of my people, bro. But, you know what I mean? Cool, isn't it? Like, that man will be back. What? My real G, he'll be back. Go watch that lumber count. He'll be back. Do you know what I mean? That man know I'm the realist, innit? You can have them for about 5 episodes, bro. 5 episodes. I'm going to take them for 10 seasons, rude boy, yeah? I'm going to take them for 10 seasons. Take them for 5 episodes. Fuck you. But, yeah, good question, Craig. You know when you get the realest answers from me, Craig, innit? So, yeah, bro, try fucking, you know what I mean? Tag all his program all over my shit on Twitter, blood. Like, my shit I don't back. Look at my Twitter yesterday, blood. They have like 10,000 views and over 400 likes because of me sitting there like that in the Arsenal top. Bad picture as well, blood. I took it out with the sun in my eyes as well. I was with T-Man earlier in the morning. I wasn't even feeling well. I was dreadfully ill yesterday. I need to link up with Jean RB, bros. Jean RB's half been doing it. I'm chefing shit out here, bros. You know what I mean? Bros, I'm definitely off any kind of alcohol, though, bros. I don't know. I've been feeling unwell, and yeah, I'm blaming alcohol right about now. I'm blaming everything that's not normal, innit? And if, like, yeah, I must have been drinking, so that's it. I don't drink again. I'm done. Hold on, what's this? Is there a shop in and around the area where I can buy a knockoff of that shirt? Yeah, bros, I'll send you a link. There is an amazing one that's gone around on Twitter, bros. Apparently, it's like 25 for the kit. It does absolutely look unbelievable, bros. It's been going around on Twitter, bros. Follow around on Twitter. Oh, God. Can't remember the company's name. I wouldn't actually advertise them myself here. But there is a particular company, bros, that it looks superb, isn't it? I don't know when you wash them, these tops, as much as I do. Because even the original Arsenal top seems to fade when you wash them like me. Like my pink training top the other day, I was looking at it like the AFC, the Arsenal's coming all off on the top, bros. That's ridiculous, right? I often don't know what hit them tomorrow. I swear, I'm going all Arsenal's out. Blood, it's a shame I hadn't felt better over the last couple of days. I would have come as well, you know, bros, and just lit up the place with you, innit? But go on, you're having a family day though, so you go on, you do that family day though thing, bud. Seriously. I'm gonna hit up a little spot like that soon though, still. Yeah, bros. There is a particular good link, bros. When I come off live, I'll find it for you. Go on, bros. You and Hazzy, I like the chuckle, brothers, to me, to you. Hey, you a G, bros. You a G, my brother. Doesn't let opponents fight. their fight. Bruvs, do you know what? I haven't enjoyed watching this guy either, bruvs. The first 30 seconds, him kind of just putting his arm around his neck and jabbing him in the side, it was almost like a bully tactic. I don't like this Okolie's style at the moment. I'll be straight with you. This is the first time I've ever watched him. And I do appreciate, because I do read all my comments and that, it's hard to engage in a fight really closely. The other boy looked to be overwhelmed for a minute. Look, he's doing it again, the cunt. I don't like this geezer, you know that? He's gripping him up around his neck and then trying to just jab the life out of him. I proper don't like this Okolie. All right, anything to get the job done. I don't know. Look at Floyd Mayweather. He was a king of just not getting hit, no? Look when he had a fight with that fast motherfucker. Oh, Jet Li boxing. What was his name? Chilean guy or something. He couldn't get a touch on fucking Mayweather for some weird reason. Shouts out to you, brother. Please get a like on the video. Do be subscribing as you are new, Moji. This the breaks and that's the end of the piece of boxing. Most definitely, brother. Most definitely. And yes, it's slowing down the fight and everything. And no, I'm not liking the tactic either, bros. Nicely pointed out, bros. Obviously, yeah, I'm a football fan over boxing, but I do love a bit of the boxing. But yeah, the terminology and that, yeah, exactly right. This white geezer hasn't had a chance. Sorry, is it Smith? The white guy. I'm not going to say something. That he hasn't had a fucking second to. But he's at home. He's in front of his own people. He's got to impose himself, innit? Some fox is going nuts or something. Blood clot. Guys, please hit the like on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Right, as soon as I went to the window, it stopped, you know. Hey! Go on! The white boy licked him! Blah! Oh, Okoli. Yeah, you little bitch. Oh, let me have a little replay of that. Shouts out to Peter, who's just coming out of nowhere and just blessed off old fucking Sam. Sam, you know. Go on, son. Do the same back to him. That's it. Now he's doing it back to him. Hand around the throat. Let me fucking jab you, you big prick. Go on, street fight. Okolie's just run into him. Go on. Have it. Hey, Smith, have it, son. Go on, Bournemouth, lad. Lad, stand up to this prick. Hit him. Son, please, compose yourself. Bro, come on. Lamp the big cunt. Good, son. He's going sideways. White boy looks knackered or something, like he needs the bell to ring as well. What's going on? He's missing him on big, full-blown chances. Need to be very careful. Washing, I already washed them 30. Yeah, bruvs. That's how I'm going to be strictly doing it from now on. Okolie just went for some like street fight style. A dog, are you open? Kind of shit was that? Distance breaks, and that ends that piece of the boxing, bro. You can come on message. I'm only messing, bruvs. What did you say? Yeah, I know, bruvs. I know. You know I love just UE, bruvs. I'm just gonna always big him up, man. Tina Turner and Rolf. Rolf's gone as well. Wow. Shouts out to Tina Turner. She was simply the best, isn't it? Had one stunning voice on her to go anyway. Always done it, and it's not as bad this time out. Fair enough. And I've noticed that just from this though, then, mate. He's a soldier. He'll not let his opponent fight. That's it. Fair enough. There you go. Well, there you go, bros. Look at Floyd, innit? Not everyone loved Floyd's style, bros, but no man out here could beat him. Do you know what I mean? 50 fights or something, bros. Like when that little dude, was it Peruvian or something, Chilean? Like that guy couldn't even land once on him, and he was a fast motherfucker, bros. He beat a lot of big people for his little size. Like when he had a fight with Mayweather, I thought, you know what? He's gonna move to Mayweather. He's gonna make this interesting. He couldn't even land on him. He's a spoiler. Some foxes, brother, giving it some nutsness out the window. You watching the game tomorrow? The Wolves game, I am. Arsenal Wolves, brother. Any other? Any Arsenal Wolverhampton tomorrow, brother? Last day of the season, of course. The fucking mighty Reds, isn't it? The Gunners. Who's winning, bruv? Honestly, I'd say it's this Billam-Smith. Let's call him Smith, innit? The white brother, Smith, I think. I don't know. He's had him down once. And Okolie seems to be sort of like street rocking him. Not that I mind it, but he sort of just keeps gripsing him up and then seems to be like licking it. He's going on a bit weird, Okolie, but I've never really watched him before. Danny, what do you make of the new Arsenal third kit? Dark blue Adidas. Bruv, it looks like a Liverpool thing for me, like Steve Harkness, Jan Molby, proper back in the day, Liverpool equipment, like, who's that, mate? Accrington Stanley? It's, yeah, something like from bare years ago. Exactly. Or a John Barnes rap or something, bruvs. It's like that kind of kit there, like that kind of theme. I don't know. Steve Harkness, Jan Molby comes to mind, John Barnes. Adidas equipment. But Dan certainly did. What time you want? I'm behind. I'm not sure. 120, 5th round, brother. So sorry. I know you said that a fucking eternity ago. So sorry, mate. Genuinely, I will do that again. I'll catch up now. If you do that all over again, mate, I would be with you. That's why I Arsenal forever. Do you care what I mean, eh? The heavy stuff. Interesting, my brother. Okolie's lost a point. Interesting. Oh, Okolie's getting rattled. Okolie's getting rattled. He's getting fucking rattled. You care what I mean, eh? Who's Peter Bren? Oh, Pete, what do you mean? It's a clean chat. We're all gentlemen here. And Linda. Brilliant. I love it. Says fucking Phil. You having a laugh, brother? Relegation battle. What, Arsenal Wolverhampton? Not quite, brother. Which part are we referring to? You know what I mean? Do you ken what I mean, eh? Ken. Like Scottish. Do you ken what I mean, eh? Or hen. If he said hen, he means lassie. He means you're a fucking lassie. I'm sure he doesn't think you're a lassie, though. He's Ken. Ken Barlow. Soft 70 toffees. Who's that? Everton? Soft 70 toffees. Everton tomorrow? Maybe it is Everton. Are Everton staying up? It's in their hands. Who are they playing? Fuck. I can't remember. Leeds are playing Totty. I think Leicester are at home. You know what? I will look at that after. We're going to get through this boxing watch along first. Let's have a look here. That was more of a slip, Okolie. I don't know. Truth been fucking told, eh? Guys, please get the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Arsenal Wolverhampton Wanderers tomorrow. I'll be in the building from 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Sorry. I might have a little TikTok video, or I'll just I'm going to record a video and send it out there. I'm going to run around the Emirates tomorrow and make a fucking mischief in it. Go and see how the fans take to me after a few months of not seeing them. You know what I mean? Bournemouth. Yeah, let's get back to this fight. Right, round 6, people. One little dig from Okolie, and we're holding each other again straight into the 6th round, and we're holding, touching. Is that the fucking humidity? They look knackered. These two boys don't want to look like they want to go 12 rounds. Let me tell you that right now. Craig did say a late stoppage, I do believe. Prediction for tomorrow. 3-1 Arsenal. Fucking hell. Someone like Linda to go against the Arsenal. That's fucking very, very rare. the girl at the start of the season did say Arsenal would win the fucking league. For 244 days, she looked fucking like, you know what I mean? She had it all sewn up. And then what Danny AFC TV said would happen, happened. Like last season, the bottle drop started happening. Come on, Smith, son. You've got this. Come on, Bournemouth, boy. T's going 2-1 to the Arsenal. Shouts out to you, my real one. Guys, please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we're new. At home, if so, couple goals. Aye, 3 of them, eh? I'm going 3-1 to the mighty Arsenal tomorrow. I'll be live in the building, 4 p.m. This fight is properly pissing me off now. I don't know. There's a bit too much touching going on. Almost gave the referee a wee job there. We job. Fuck me. Thank fuck I didn't do that Air United watch along last night. Jesus. 5 was it? 5. Air United. Nothing. Fuck that vessel. 5. I would have been pissed. I can't lie. Fuck 1 tomorrow, yeah? The F1. Who's an old Pollock's position for that? Who's in Pollock's position? Oh, Okolie's having a few wee jobs. Hey, I'd smack you around the F1 track, bros. Don't even talk nonsense now, time. My driving's just different, bros. Second to none, you can what I mean, eh? Monaco, yep. The very sexy Monaco. Serious. Go on. Best bastard. Bro, only you could walk into Morrison's, go and buy broccoli and shot it on the way home. What did you do? Shot it to a man as like it was cannabis on the train or something. What did you do, bros? That just sounds very illegal. What did you do? Did you sell your groceries to a man and pretend it was cannabis on the train or something? Like, man, fam, I got some green here, you know. Look, it's all in this brown bag. It's wrapped up, G. Look. Oh, it's 4 ounces there, fam. No, man, it's blessing. Give me a bill, innit, blood, and say nothing, innit? And gave man his broccoli. What did you do? You just stick up a man. What told the man on the train? Well, give me £100 now, innit? Take your fucking broccolis, man. Safe, innit? I didn't rob you, fam. I gave you food, man. Sneak the pole. Yep. I think Linda has it right. She's a bit of an F1 fan out here. Guys, please hit the likes on the video. Oh, yeah. About handbags, eh? 7 friend. I can what you mean, eh? Very good, very good. For the F1 fans out here, excellent stuff. Take a broccoli and add and hold that G. Who are you, Brian? What else could I say, bros? I was just reading it thinking, huh? Have what man's on the train or something like going home? What did the guy look at him and say? Man smells the weed, man lays all day long. Yo, bro, I got that piff in it. Come. Just give me a bill, innit? Say nothing. Fam, I said say nothing, innit? Oh, Brian. Bro, please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing, as I'm pretty sure you are new, my G. Enough of that, yo. Alright, cool. I'm trying to keep it all, like, vegetarian out here, fam. Like, what's going on? True, I'm a vegetarian, bro. Don't take the piss out of vegetarian. That. True, I'm a veggie out here, bro. You know what I mean? He's at that moment. I walked into a Greg's, like, everyone was looking at me. I was like, what, man? Zoo was in my hand for like 20 minutes. I didn't think, obviously, the thing's obviously not a liar, but I didn't think it was still stinking uncontrollably. Everyone was like, what's up? Oh, your hand. Like, what is wrong with it? Oh, the gun just sniffing the thing. Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm just going to pop outside. Yeah, oh, man. Yeah, I've done that, man. Cooking up soup right now. What, broccoli soup, yeah? Ref took point. Yeah. Oh, again, I've already seen that. Bros, are you way behind? So I'm in the 7th round there, but I was 45 seconds left for the 7th round. He got a point. Okoli got a point took of him ages ago. Unless I'm going to see it again here, unless I'm behind. Referees let play commence. 30 seconds left of round 7. He said, you're allowed to go anywhere, Linda. You'll stick this stream out to the fucking very end, woman. Oh! Hold up. Yeah? Again, he said another point took off him. Flipping hell. All right. Where are you? You're flying ahead of me now. Coming up to the end of the 8th round. No, you're miles ahead, brother. Unless you're taking the right piss out of me, obviously, clearly. No, you said the point took off him. Run away again. 19 seconds left of the 7th round. You'll see that through to the end, eh? Smith looks like he just wants to fall over and like give up. Like he looks done for, the kid. He looks tired, man. He's gonna punch him through the ring. Huh. Interesting. Guys, do get the likes of the video. Who is watching this live at home? What do you think of this Okoli brothers tactics? Nah, you don't know though. Lawrence. Is that we Barry? That's we Barry, my god, eh? How you doing, man? Guys, do be getting the likes on the video. And do be subscribing if you're new this evening. Tomorrow's Arsenal versus Wolverhampton. It's really like a decent football to be covering now. What else we got left? Player for today. I can't believe them fucking cocksuckers Luton are in the Premier League. What else we got? We've got a bit of West Ham, bit of Conference League. West Ham fans, Fiorentina fans, that's going to be ridiculous for English football, isn't it? That night could be a very bad night for English football, but hopefully it's all good in the hood. Right, these two look like they're getting a warning from the referee, like, stop pissing around, especially you, Mr. Lawrence. Crevo! What's good, my brother? My brother from another mother. Man, what's good, my G? Watching a bit of Lawrence Okoli here, bruv. Hasn't been too impressive, to be honest with you, my brother. But what's good, man? Glad that you're in the place. Please hit the likes in the video. Do be subscribing if we is new. Excuse me. Going on rotten right now. I ain't been too well, bros. I murked myself again. So that's it now, blood. I'm teetotal. I don't do nothing now. I just blaze. That's it. I'm done with everything, blood. Swear down. I know you heard this before. Don't even trust me. I'm done. I'm done with everything. Going for it now. 8th round, yeah. He needs a couple of good rounds. He's lost a couple of points in this fight as well. I think Okoli could be slightly winning, but taking the 2 points away, who actually knows? Question, would Lautaro Martinez score more goals than Jesus at Arsenal? Possibly, but it wouldn't be a substantial amount, bros. Would it be 1, 2 or 3 more? Possibly. He's not the levels above. And then when you take away probably the pressing play, or bros, nah. Honestly, he's not for me, bros. Just trust me on this one. He's just not for me, this Martinez, nah. Not at the money they'll probably want as well, bros. No. Sky Sports, main event, my G. Main event. Action or main event. Then go on, Peter. Respect. Every other week you say, shut up, bros. That's it now, bros. I'm officially done, G. I'm done. That's it. I just blaze now, brother. I swear down. Like, you see alcohol? Like, alcohol first and foremost. It just fucks me up, bro. I don't know what it is, innit? Like, it murks me, fam. But I go in, though, like, I don't know. I'm like, He-Man, innit? Like, and then, yeah, certain days of the week, it just rolls off. I go to work like it's nothing. And next time, it's just, yeah. But I need to come and see you, Grievo, on an ASAP still. Need to chat to you, fam. No, real talk, though. I need to come and say hello to you. ASAP. How's Momsy? How's little man? Oh, no. Oh, blood, you know what? I'm not even going to try him. So I was at work the other morning. WB has literally had to run in for the top four. Bros, they had BJs, bros. It was pandemonium. It was stupid. So, yeah. WB was like, yeah, I'm getting my shit printed. Like, the printing bit was coming out of the shop alone. I was like, blood, you're an idiot. But, yeah, I'm going to be back down by the shop tomorrow, though. Say no more. Don't even say it. I'll be back down by the shop tomorrow. I want to go and do, like, a video for TikTok or something outside the stadium, chatting to some fans tomorrow. See how the fans receive me. You should come down and link me up at the stadium, actually, bros. That'd be a good look. Some security in the building as well, you get me? No, I don't need no security. And where's T? I probably would have come to Southend tomorrow, but we'll talk. It's the last day of the season, bros. I'm not missing no Arsenal game, bros. Southend's always going to be there. I can go Southend next week. So, yeah, bros. No, real talk. Enjoy your day and thing, man. Go out, chill with the family, as you do. I'm going to miss that, blood. I'm watching Arsenal tomorrow, bros. I feel to rock this shirt tomorrow, but I can't now because I've rocked it today blatantly. I know I could wash it. They're dry in 10 minutes, these tops, but still. Bros, I don't know. I've lost, bros. I feel like I've strangely lost the ability, bros. I don't know. Like, bros, as I say, I can go out, murk it out with Ty. I'm talking drink for drink, shot for shot, shot for shot with Lee Akers as well, shot for shot, shot for shot. And then be fine the next day. But then I could go and do the exact same thing again on a Thursday, and then it just fucks me for some reason, bro. So, do you know what? I don't know. I started thinking, was it dirty taps in pubs? Bros. Then I was like, no, it's just bottles now. And then I started getting murked after drinking spirits. And then I thought, right, it's spirits now. And then I don't know, bros. Nah, that's it. I'm done, innit? I'm fucking done. Shush, man. Someone said to me, Ollie Watkins is the answer for us. It's a massive no for me. Also a massive no for me. I think he's a decent footballer, but he's not the answer. Nah. Who's winning the fight? Bros, I think ever so slightly, Okoli. Ever so slightly seems to have the edge, but he's been dropped 2 points, bro. So very difficult. I think he needs a good round to confirm this. Bloody hell. Link me tomorrow, Grievo, man. I'll make all them dreams come true. Bring little man with you, innit? They can just hop me up. I have to just walk into the shop with him and be like, yo, find his brother something before he starts bitching at me. Perhaps I have words with Grievo's little man and hear that, fam, go find your toy, man. Joking, brother, you know I'm joking. I know Grievo's already typing as well. They're like, do. That's the thumbs of the lever. Ah, go. Go find your toy, fam. Oh, round 9. Okoli touching him up again, people. What do you mean, bro? Can't you see it? Can't you see it, bro? He's been to the shop to see the new top. Okoli's a dirty fighter. I don't like his style either, bro. I really don't like his style at all, this geezer. I wish old Callum would lamp him properly here, bro, and give the referees properly something to think about. One or two good clamps from this kid, you know what I mean? Come on, son, it's in. Now Cody's trying to get all angry, like, Argh! I don't like this Okoli dude at all, you know. And was that the 9th? Sorry, guys. Was that the 9th already? Was that the fucking 9th? Yeah, Buzz, we'll look at the pay-per-view and Buzz, look at what the British public really want. I'm sure everyone, before we even answer right now, would all like to see Usyk versus Fury. Why hasn't that fight been done already for the public? Do you know what I mean? It's all a bit of a fraud, bros. That's why I don't know. Boxing, I like it, but there's levels out here, bros. Like just out after so much time, like, and then now you're like the guys that love to doster everyone off wants to be sending off contracts now. Like, AJ, sign the fucking thing. Like, fuck the fucking thing. Go and fight Usyk, bros. That's what people want you to do. Knobhead, fuck off. How's about that, bros? About Miz. How's about fuck yourself? Dickhead. Next. Foolish, brother. But yeah, man, give the British public what they want to see, surely, innit? Usyk, Fury, that's all I want to know about. I don't even want to know about fucking Fury versus the fucking idiot. The washed up brother that just won again. I can't even remember his name. Oh my god, AJ. Like, it's a decent fight, but come on, man, it's not the one we want. Do you know what I mean? It's not the one we want. Good. That's a bit better, brother. Do you like the new shirt, yeah? Looking lovely. Smoke and mirrors waiting for the Saudi intervention. Smoke and mirrors, yeah. What, boxing wise are we talking, G? Boxing wise? Callum, man, you're looking like a very, very tired white boy out here, G. In front of your own people, if you got any. But rah, Okoli looks like he wants to suck his knob though real quick. He's slipped next to his dick, like. Go on, the referee's still counting him though, like it's a knockdown. I swear to God that weren't no knockdown, but okay. Oh, go on. Oh, I thought the white boy was going to lamp him there. Come on, we smash there. This fight's close. Okoli's had a couple of points took off him. Oh, but what happened to Arsenal, bro? That ship went down in flames. Yeah, bruvs. It went down as soon as Rob Holden had to represent the club, bruvs. As soon as Saliba got injured, bruvs, it just, I don't know. We're 2-0 up, then 2-2 again. 2-0 up again the next game, 2-2 again. Fucking free against Southampton. Do you know what I mean? It just went wrong, bruvs. Party didn't have a couple of games where he didn't look brilliant. Xhaka, never been the best for me. I blame the January window, my friend. I blame the January window, innit? Jorginho wasn't the one for me. He flirted to say, though, you go get Jorginho. Bollocks. He flirted with Mudrak, you go get Trossard. I wasn't happy with that either. And as for Jacob, I don't really want to talk about him. White boy, you're great. Am I? Dickhead. I'd love to racially abuse you, bros, but don't know what you are. White, blue, pink, green, couldn't give a fuck, bros. How about below me? Apparently Fury wants AJ again. Bipolar, that guy straight up. Fury wants AJ. Why, bros? Apparently he sent the contract to him, bros. Granite, like a red card farewell against Wolves tomorrow. Yeah, one good out of 7 is not good enough. Yeah, 1 good out of 7 is not good enough. All the fans should be telling him to F off tomorrow. Brabs, if I was in the stadium tomorrow, I'd be telling him to piss himself. Do you know what I mean? You say what? Lenny D? What on? What time should I bring little man to the Arsenal shop tomorrow? Just hear me on the phone, bruvs, and I'll make an arrangement with you. Don't just turn up blind, bruvs. You know this is me out here. Bruvs, very, very possibly. I'm not feeling this guy at all. About if he's 19 and oh no. No, I'm not feeling this guy. I wish this Smith could come up with one big ass round here, bruvs, and his 2 points already had deducted off him, his old Okolie. It would make an interesting decision on points. But when he's properly went to lamp him, this Smith, he seems to fucking miss every time. Fuck me, we've ripped him to round 11 though. I didn't even realise. I knew I'd heard the bell. What's going on? Come on, we need a last vicious couple of rounds now. This is do or die. Okolie looks like he's going to start tearing into him now. This white boy looks fucked. Absolutely knackered, man. Yes, it is. It is Billam-Smith. I've been fuck up his name all night. But yeah, it's Billam-Smith. Bournemouth lad. The fight is in the Bournemouth Stadium. Do get the likes on the video, guys. Do be subscribing if you're new. I'll be moving into some Arsenal chat straight after this boxing watch along. Or are we calling it quits till tomorrow, guys? 4 p.m. live in the building. Arsenal versus Wolves. Last day of the season. I feel to go watch the home kit, man. Rock it again in the morning. No, I can't do that, can I? I can't do that. Bruv, I don't like him at all, bruv. Seriously. He needs someone just big and confident to go up against him. And this guy, Okoli, will get smashed up, innit? I don't like him. He looks like he's in that sort of league of like them Nazims and them boys from back in the day, that kind of weight. Them boys would have bust him up, bruv. Technically, he don't look that good. I don't know. I'm not no professional boxer, but I'm not liking this Okoli, innit? Subs, bro, laters. Respect to you, my G. Fucking real one, innit, bruv? Salutes to you, my brother. Thank you, my G. Every single subscriber, I love and adore, innit, bruvs? You're all 1 in a million, innit? We're all real close G's up on this channel. Apart from that one prick that does come in, I can't remember what his name was. He was up there a little while ago. I don't know, maybe his missus or his thing was about that big, so that's why he saw me out here, do you know what I mean? If he was an opponent from another country, BDQD, bang. How long still live for? Not sure, my brother. I've been live for an hour and a half now. I'm sure we can make it to the hour 45, 2 hour mark, my G. I can't now. I've got no work commitments tomorrow, but yeah, I've had broke. I don't know. I haven't been feeling well for days, bros. I don't know, man. That's what I said. Alcohol, everything's off the list. Everything. Guys, I don't know yet if I've got this thing yet. Every time I buy the new home kit, I seem to spark a cigarette, I'm going to call it. And it seems to just always get it burned on the first day. It ain't happened today. And you know what? It ain't happening. I'm telling you. Come on, Smith, my son. In front of your people, can you give us 1 or 2 more fucking big lamps? Okoli's on the floor again. You can't be counted for that one, surely. He's been counted again. Do you know what, Okoli? You've got to lose this fight. This is counted as a knockdown. That's the end of the game. Please get the likes on the videos, people. Do be subscribing if we is you. How's them blue eyes looking? They're looking fucking immaculate today. I love them blue eyes. Can I just really talk about my blue eyes? I fucking did, you know. I don't like this Okoli style. I'd love in the last round something miraculous to happen. This white boy, Callum Billam-Smith, whatever the flip his name is. They tried to drag his leg as well. Sorry, just watching a replay of that. But yeah, guys, I will set the watch along as soon as I come off this live. I've got to drop a video for TikTok as well, man. I might strip myself, take this off, and just do a quick rating of the Arsenal home kit. This boy's got a bust fucking eyebrow as well now. Okoli's going to go to work on that in the last round to make blood piss out of it. Watch. Oh! Last round, people. 2 minutes and 40 to go. It's pretty close. I reckon Okoli's got it, but then he's lost. He's had a couple of points took off him. got win back, 1:30 to go. Smith got win, what? Are you way ahead of me, G? Okolie's gone swinging again, kind of missed for me. I'm ahead now. I could have had a couple of freezes along the way, bros. I do chat a lot. I could have missed it very easily. But I did say he was ahead. It was when the second point got deducted. I was like, no, that ain't happened, bros. And I was like, you're way behind. And I was like, hold on, no. And then I corrected myself. I was like, oh shit, he's had another point took off him. So he was already ahead by that point. Maybe, I don't know, 30 seconds, 15 seconds. Come on. Come on, Billam. One more bit of fucking, you know what I mean? One more punch, son. One. Take your arm back, you know? Take it back from this off. Bang! Yeah, brother. I took that back straight on the second point. I was like, no, you've managed to duck ahead of me. Minute left of the first round, for example. Minute left now. Not been the worst fight I've ever seen, but man, this one's kind of disappointed. I can't even lie, people. This fight on a whole is kind of disappointed. Okoli for me. This shit hot UK, this, that, the other. If you like. Not my cup of tea, honestly. I'm going to have to say. Maybe it's been just a bad performance. He looked to try and bully this Billam-Smith for the first couple of rounds, and I don't know. I know the future, bro. Go on, my G. I love it. I like that. Brap. How long have Arsenal got left of Arteta, bro? That's all I want to know. Almost done and dusted, guys. They both look knackered, especially this Billam fucker Bournemouth boy. It's done, guys. That's it. It is left in the lap of the gods, as they say. It is down to the judges, eh? It's going to be close. It's going to be close. Smith by decision. Could be, bruvs. Okoli did have a couple points took off him. It's going to be interesting, guys. Do get the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Do join me at 4 p.m. tomorrow, where I will be covering the last game of the season, Arsenal versus the mighty Wolves. Will people like Ruben Neves be playing for Wolves tomorrow? I think even the winger, what's his name? The motherfucker that puts Vaseline all over him. Traore, I don't think he's going to be. It's going to be his last game. Free transfer. What about Neto once targeted by Arsenal? Laugh out loud. Ridiculous one. Don't let me hear that ever again. Anyone watch the Coventry Luton today? Norton Cuffy. Decent game for Coventry, no? Guess what, guys? He's a fucking Arsenal player. I wonder how many of you... Oh, I know a lot of you seem to be new out here today, but how many of you knew Norton Cuffy in the Coventry team today? Who's a very up-and-coming right back. Seemed to be playing more of a midfield role, but I didn't catch a lot of the game. Just he seemed to be taking the piss out of man in the midfield, and I caught a few minutes of the Luton Coventry game. It is going to be very close here. It's going to be close, bro. Peter, I hope you subbed. I hope you subbed to the channel, my brother. Gonna get out of here pretty soon, guys. Hour and 39 minutes on the clock. We're gonna have a few minutes of Arsenal chat, and then I will be out of Zibilin. But let's see the judge's decision here. I'm gonna go get a drink, get it in that freezer, get it nice and ice cold. Freeze that up. I'm still alive in 10 minutes, people. I beg you, someone say wait down. He throws a fucking drink out. How many times I've woken up to glass bottles exploding in the freezer. Nice one, my brother. Real G. Bros, this Billam-Smith, sorry. I don't know, he had heart in it, bros, but I don't know if heart's going to get you that massively far in this industry. I don't know. The more powerful guy, I'd say he looked like Okolie, but I didn't like his tactics. But then, bros, it didn't have to be a pretty tactics out there. Okolie might have shaded this, guys. Don't know. This Bournemouth fucker's definitely celebrating like he's won the fight, though. He's definitely celebrating like he's won this shit out here, guys. Do you get the likes on the videos, people? I think it's decision time, people. Between there it was. Just for a couple of minutes. What's up? What's up? For real? 112, 112. Oh shit! I didn't doubt you, Grievo. I was just like, seriously. Brave decision. I don't think this white boy done that well. Brave decision from the judges there. The 2 points is counted, I take it. Obviously, I don't really want to turn up the sound to really be hearing, but boy, madness, guys. Do be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Shit. Okolie has lost. I'm very relaxed, you know. I'm very relaxed about what I'm going to do tomorrow. You get me that blench out here. Blench, you know. Blench, you just got beat up, bro. Shut up. Yeah. Arse Okoli. Jackass Okoli. Yeah, I'm loving it, guys. Guys, thanks to the newbies on the channel tonight. You have all been legendary. Hugging man too much. Blatantly, bros. I wasn't liking the tactics. And from the very fucking first round, bros, he had his neck around the guy and started trying to jab him all like this. And I didn't like his overall tactic. And yeah, I went feeling, man. You get me? But yeah, bros. Guys, I'm going to get out of the building quite quickly. Do I have to park up the car? Yes, shit. Tomorrow, match day, innit? They come for you around there at match day, man. All right. All right. Cool. Grievo, you shout me in the morning, my brother, or even after the stream. I've got about 10 calls to make real quickly, but definitely shout me. Everyone else, guys, please be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Okoli has been defeated tonight, and you know what? I say very good job. I didn't like his tactics at all. I think he was obviously well overconfident and underperformed on the evening. The 2 points is obviously counted. I haven't heard the judges. I'm sure I'll hear it back courtesy of Sky Sports News 150 times later on. But I actually don't think he put in enough on the night to win anyway, so screw him. There was a couple around earlier, but Phil noticed it. He was like, what's that noise? What's that noise? What's that noise out here? So, yeah. Enjoy the final game tomorrow. Good send-off for the Gooners. Yeah, hopefully, brother. It's all ended in fucking tears, let's be honest. But you know what? Yeah, mate. All right, no problem. Bro, do me a favour, please. A big favour. Give it 10. Give it 10. Man needs to just go have a kiss, get my drink out of the freezer. What do I need to do? Roll a zoo. I need to shout out a man quickly as well. Very important. I forgot someone just before the stream. Give me 10. Guys, so yeah, just on a roundup though. So tomorrow it is Arsenal versus Wolves. It's the emotional last day of the season. I think I'm going to do a video at the stadium first, go and see how like the fans want to receive me after not seeing them for a little while. Excuse me. Yeah, go and see how the fans receive me at the Emirates tomorrow. I'm sure they were going to love me. I'm a very loved person at age. You know what I mean? It was progression. It was indeed. I think just being so far ahead, we could have pushed on. The January window could have been a bit better. But yes, it's behind us now. Just the recruitment now has got to be double bang on correct for me in the summer, bros. Please, not Zubermendi, Tillemans. It's got to be like Rice to say though. Do you know what I mean? A decent wing would be wonderful. We do need a quality right back. I'm not sure if Cancelo's that guy for me, but a quality right back. Ben White's pissed me off quite a lot this season. Look when holding it to come in for Saliba. Zinni's fucked around a lot this season. It could be a mistake to sell KT, you know, to Newcastle if that's what it looks like it's happening for 30 mil. Do you know what I mean? But definitely progression, Gooners. And guys, shouts out to all of you. Shouts out to all the real ones on the channel. Shouts out to everyone that's been here with me tonight. Any last thoughts before I do disappear into the evening? Seriously feel to wash this kit before the morning, but I'm not going to, man. I can't be going down in the same, wearing the same kit twice, whether I've washed it or not. So I will wear the pink day on the pink kit, I think, on the last day of the season. Pretty in pink, people. On Danny AFC TV tomorrow. Pink hat, pink bandana, pink away kit. But guys, that is about it. Please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. It has been a beautiful stream, guys. Quite a lot of new people, man. I do love a boxing watch along, man. Shouts out to Billam-Smith. He has been victorious in his hometown of Bournemouth as well. And yeah, guys, as I said, 4 p.m. live tomorrow. Arsenal versus Wolves, the last day of the season. And then, guys, I'll be covering all the preseason, all the preseason games that matter. I'll be there, man. New York, I think we're playing Man United, etc. That Rice is quality. Yeah, with a roundabout, good player. But definitely, he's just got that skill. He knows how to sniff out a pass. He's an intelligent midfielder. Do you know what I mean? Might not be most creative or score the most in the world, but bruv, there's a lot of boxes he does tick. Do you know what I mean? Tevez to West Ham to help out Rice still. Possibly, bruv. They said they would accept a couple of players. They've even said Tierney. They already want Charlie Coutinho. But Arsenal want to install a buyback clause on Charlie Coutinho. That's the young kid we nicked from Luton. But he says he doesn't want to stick around no more. So he's free to leave at the end of the season. He's got a year, on my understanding, left on his deal. So Charlie Coutinho, we're going to try and get some sort of buyback clause on him. But Charlie Coutinho's an everyone they like. And I think they're looking at the Flower and Balogun, who has been on loan at Rems, obviously. I'm watching Sticky Toffee put him. Lovely. Guys, on that note, I'm going to get the hell out of it. But guys, peace out. Shouts out to all the real ones. Please get the likes on the video. Do be subscribed if you're new, innit? I'll catch you all tomorrow, innit? 4 p.m. Please look out for me on TikTok, Danny AFC TV. Also, I've got to go make some waves on TikTok. Probably drop a TikTok video tonight. Peace out, people. Good night. Respect. One love.